doing a makeup haul today. I did do this haul already, but the camera wasn't fully focused and I had uploaded my April favorites, I believe, so I didn't want to upload the video. Plus I had some other things that I wanted to add in, so I just decided to wait and refilm this video for you all. So let me double check and make sure that we're in focus before we do this whole thing for nothing. Okay y'all, so I think we're good to go. I do have some stuff kind of in the camera a little bit where you can see it, but we're just going to jump in and I'm going to go through everything. This is going to be items that I picked up from the Sephora VIB sale and a lot of other items that I've accumulated probably over like the last month or so. So first I'm going to start off with lashes because I do have a box full of lashes, and as you guys know, I love to shop and get my lashes from Love Eyelashes. I will have their link listed down below, as well as any discount codes that I can get for you guys. And then I also did place an order with COCO lashes, and I believe the website is Lady Moss. For the COCO lashes, I picked up 2 in the style Soho and I picked up 2 in the style Goddess. So I've been wearing these lashes, absolutely love them. I've also used these in a tutorial, so those are the only ones that I picked up because a lot of the other ones look dupeable by these type of lashes that I get from Love Eyelashes. So I did pick up the Duo Brush On Glue, and this is in the dark. I only had the clear one. Also, I picked up several pairs of the number 43 lashes. Miss Adoro is my favorite ones, so I picked up a lot of the Miss Adoro brand. And then I also did pick up 2 in the style 110. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see that, but I will try to place a picture of what these lashes look like on the screen for you guys. And then also I did pick up lots of 747Ms. These are my favorite lashes for every day. I love to wear these to work, and they look really good stacked with other lashes on the outer corner to give it a more flirty, dramatic look. Lots of the number 747L. They did not have the Miss Adoro, so I did pick up the Cherry Blossom ones, and these are a lot thinner, but it's good that they are thin because you can stack them a lot. But if I just wanted to wear these alone, I really don't like them that much because they're really thin. I believe I also picked up the Demi Wispies and also the Wispy lashes, and I just got several pairs of each kind. So yeah, I have the Wispy and the Demi Wispies. Yeah, that's what I have, a full box of all of the same different types of lashes because those are my favorite ones, and I like to stack some of them together and some I just wear alone. And the only other thing I picked up was the glue. So then next I'm just gonna start going through everything that I have here. So in April, it was my birthday month, so I did get a gift from Platinum. As you guys know, Platinum D here on YouTube, her name is Nikki, and that's like my YouTube bestie, so thank you so much, booze. She sent me these makeup bags that actually a subscriber had sent them to her, but she sent her a lot of them and she didn't have a use for all of them, so she sent me all 3 of the different ones. Super cute for traveling or just day-to-day things, like if you just need to bring something with you to work or whatever, you can throw some little things in here and bring it with you. Super cute. So I have all 3 of those, and then she also did send me something else, and I stuck it in here so I would remember to show you guys. And she wrapped it up, and she also put it in a little bag. Super cute. And this item is by Becca. You guys know we all love Becca and their highlights and everything. Here's how the compact looks. It's really pretty, and this is a low light and highlight palette. So here's how it looks on the inside. So you have a really nice contour color here, and it does have a very nice cool undertone, so it's going to give you that really nice sculpted look. And you also have a really pretty highlight here, which kind of reminds me of the Opal by Becca. Really pretty, and the contour color shows up really nicely on me as well. So she did awesome with this. I love it. I just can't wait to use it, and the powder feels really smooth and silky. So there is the contour color there, if you guys can see that, and it is buildable. So really nice. I got that from Platinum. I did stick something in this bag so I can remember to show you guys as well. I did get the new summer collection by Anastasia. So here is the little paper right here. Super cute. They came out with 2 new liquid lipstick colors and also some new shadow colors, and then you have these beautiful cream colors which can be used as bases, or you can also use them as eyeliners and things. So the 2 new liquid lipsticks are in Unicorn and Craft. One is a really pretty purpley pink color, which I cannot wait to use. Super gorgeous. Love this. And then also the other color is in Craft, and I still need to do my swatch video for them, but I just don't know about doing a lip swatch video because I know it's going to take so long. So you guys let me know down below if you would like to see just like arm swatches or whatever for the liquid lipsticks as well as the lip glosses. So here is Craft. It's a really pretty maroon color, but it's more on the lighter side, so it will be great to use in the summertime as well because it's not too deep and dark. So those are the two new colors. And then also I have all of the cream colors that came out as well. There's a very pretty blue one that's called Ocean, and here is the color here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but that is kind of how the color looks. Let me see, I'll just open it really quick. So there is the blue one, really pretty. I can't wait to use these also for bases as well as to do eyeliner looks with, because in the summertime you can do a really neutral eye, and if you just want to add that pop of color, you can do a wing liner with this colored liner, and it's going to look super gorge. There's also a yellow one. It's just called Yellow. Really pretty. Also, I got one in Coral Reef, which is a beautiful orange color, and it looks like this. These are going to make awesome bases. Also got one in Sunset, which is like a pink color, like a plum pink. This will be nice to use with the Craft lipstick, like if you want to do an eye look and wear that lipstick. This one is called Ice Blue, and it's a turquoise color, like a teal color. You guys know I live for teal. Super pretty. I haven't swatched these yet, but I have seen other people do videos and swatches and everything, and I know that they're amazing. And honestly, I really have not been upset with Anastasia of all the items that I have ever purchased from them or received. So this is Barbie Pink, and you guys know it's a beautiful pink color. Really pretty. And lastly, I have all the shadows, and they just come in little packages like this. And then there are just pans, and you will put them in your own palette, or you can purchase the palettes that they have available, but I believe it only holds like 8 shadows or something. So I got this color in Star Cobalt. It's a really pretty blue color. I hope you guys can see without me having to take everything out. Also got this color in Peach Sorbet, and this is a really pretty reflective color. It's a really nice lid color. Also, I have the color Fawn, which is a really nice crease color. And I have, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this. It's a really pretty reflective color. I believe it's like a plum type of color, if you guys can see that. Also got this one in Cognac, and it's a really pretty nice crease color, like a nice orangey brown. Also got one in Surface of the Sun, and this one looks like a really pretty golden type of color. And then lastly, I got the color Amber, and this one looks like a nice bronzy brown color. So love that, and I love Anastasia shadows, so I was super happy to have those, as well as the new summer collection, because they can just do no wrong. I also have some more items by Anastasia, so since we are doing her items, we're just going to keep that going. So if you're not really into purchasing single shadows and things like that, and if you prefer to purchase a palette, you can also get this from the summer collection by Anastasia. This is limited edition, and I have used this in a tutorial. I've already threw the box away because, like I said, I filmed this video once. So this is the Anastasia Artist Palette. Super pretty. I love the colors and everything on it. And then on the inside, of course, you get a mirror, and then you get all these fabulous shades, and you also do get a duo-ended brush in the palette. So it's a really great buy because you get so many different things, and there are an array of colors in here. They do have neutrals in here where you can do a neutral look, or you can have all of these really nice pops of colors and things like that in the palette as well. And I did do a tutorial on using this green one, which is called Anaconda. Absolutely love it. Really pretty, and the shadows are amazing, so absolutely love this. Before I forget, I do have something else by Anastasia, but it's going to be kind of hard to show you guys, so I'm just going to kind of show you a little bit. But I did order palettes to put everything in. So to do more looks for you guys, I needed to have the single shadows, because a lot of the palettes are limited edition that I own. So whenever I'm doing different looks and things like that, I have to tell you guys that you can go purchase the single shadows, but the names are different sometimes than what's in the other limited edition palettes. So I did get their single shadows. So I have this box here which is full of all of the single eyeshadows, and I did just order some of the large Z palettes so that I can put all of them in. So if you guys want me to do a video whenever the palettes come on, like how I kind of organize my colors and, you know, put everything together for a palette, which will be like the same what I do with my MAC palettes as well, I can do that for you guys. So let me know. That might be a little bit fun. So yeah, I just have a box full of colors, and they are a little bit jumbled up, but they all were placed in here really, really nicely. So yeah, I got that. Let's keep going. I do have some items from Sedona Lace, some things from ColourPop, also from Sephora as well. So from Sedona Lace, I put everything in this little bag, and I was supposed to show you guys this stuff so long ago and do a tutorial on it, but I did do a tutorial and then I didn't like it, so I did not post a tutorial. So from Sedona Lace, I did get this brush set quite a while ago. This is the Pretty Little Miss Grace brush set. Really, really nice. They're all synthetic brushes, and they have the pink at the top, which I really, really love. This one is the 316 brush. I believe you can purchase all these individually as well, and I think this is a really nice contour brush to use for your cream products and things like that, or you can also use it for powders as well. And it's really nice and defined. It's not too big, not too small, so I really like this brush. I've already used it, but I washed it. And then I also really do like the 313 brush. I actually have purchased one of these myself as well, and this is really nice for setting underneath the eye, or you can also do like highlighting with it as well. So really, really nice. Love this brush, and it's nice and fluffy. And then also in the set there is a 311 and a 307 brush, which are great brushes for blending and things like that in the crease. And this one, which is the 307, is a little bit bigger than the 313. So yeah, they're pretty much like the same exact type of brush, but one is bigger than the other. You get a set of their palettes, and you can purchase these palettes in a set and get all of them together, or you can just purchase them individually, whichever ones you want to get. So I'm gonna go through all of them really quickly. I don't remember what the name of this collection is. I want to say it's Babe something, but I'm not sure. I will put it down below, of course, on the website. So here's how the palettes look. They're really, really nice, and they do have a large mirror in them, which is great for traveling and things like that. And then you also do have 4 large shadows in each palette, and most of them are like a metallic type of finish. So I feel like these colors are really great for the lid. There's actually only one matte color within all of these palettes, and it's a black color, which is nice, but I wish that they had some browns and all of that, because you know I like to do my crease and everything with a matte color. So yeah, this is the first palette. This is palette number 1. So you have some purples and some pinks in here, like some peachy tones. So that's palette number 1. And palette number 2, it looks like this. You have some blue, green, pink, and then like a pearly white color. Palette number 3 looks like this, and this is the one that has the matte black color in it. So you have a really nice gunmetal color, one that is a little bit lighter in a silver, and then you also have a gold color in here. Really nice for a smoky look. And then we have palette number 4, and these are the colors for it. Really, really nice. This is one of the really nice palettes that I love, and you guys know I love these rusty tones type of colors on my lid. I'm actually wearing something kind of similar to this today. So yeah, it just has a lot of warm tones in here, and I think this is really nice for summer to do that nice bronzy look with, and I've been loving those type of looks lately. Then here is palette number 5, which looks like this. So you have a purple, you also have another rusty tone type of color, you have this coral looking one, and then you have like a champagne gold type of color. And what's also great about these is that you can pop the colors out and you can interchange them throughout the other palettes. So if there are colors that you like the most and you're going somewhere or something like that, you can put the palettes together however you would like to. So yeah, I do want to do a tutorial on using at least one of those shadows in the palette, because of course, like I said, I really like those colors as lid colors. So yeah, I would probably have to incorporate some other type of palette when doing so. And I also did get these concealers that they carry as well, and these are like the full-size concealers, like what's in their palettes, I believe. So here is number 1. This one is a corrector shade. It's like a nice green color, which is great for correcting redness. I must say that these are a little bit drying, and whenever I had tried to do the tutorial, I did try to use one of these under my eyes, the skin tone color, and it was really, really drying, and it did not look flattering at all. So I wouldn't probably recommend it for that, but like spot concealing, it will probably work really good for that, because it's a really thick concealer. And then I also do have a darker one, which I think is a really good contour color, which I'll show you in a minute. So here's number 2. This one is a little bit of a lighter tone for highlighting and things like that. And then also here's number 3. Number 3 is also kind of like a light color as well. And then number 4 actually matched my skin tone pretty well. whenever I applied it. So that's number 4. And then lastly here is number 5, which is a deeper tone, and it's a very cool toned shade. So this works really good for cream contouring. So I really like this for that. And I will try to incorporate using it in a video for you guys soon. So those are all the items that I had picked up from Sedona Lace. Let's keep going. Also, I had picked up this from Target like in March, I believe. I actually picked this up like in March. So this is the Sonia Kashuk Art of Makeup 10-piece brush set, and as you guys know, I love pink, so I really love this, and it's nice and colorful, really cute for the summer. And I do love my Sedona Lace. I do love my Sonia Kashuk brush sets. The first one that I purchased was the black and gold from the Christmas time, and I really love that one. The quality is really nice, and I didn't buy into the hype before whenever they had came out with that purple set. So now I feel like kind of every time they come out with a really nice brush set and I like the colors and everything, I feel like I have to get it because they're really nice, and you get quite a few brushes in here, and the quality is really nice. I believe these are only like $30 or $35, so really good. Let's go ahead and start doing some Sephora items. So I did pick up 2 palettes by Kat Von D. So I did pick up the Shade and Light eye palette as well as the Shade and Light face palette. I was going to pass on the Shade and Light face palette at first, but I kept seeing so many videos on it, and the day that it came out I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it, and I added it to my cart, and then I was like, I don't need that. Like, I have so many contour colors and palettes and things, I really don't need it. But then after I seen all of the reviews and everything, I was like, okay, I have to have it. So here is the face palette. It has silver writing on the front, and then whenever you open it up, you do get a nice large mirror. I know you guys have all seen this because it's not anything new. So then you have your 3 highlighting shades and then your 3 bronzing / contour colors. So this is really nice. I love it. I have used it, and usually for contouring I use like the last 2 colors and mix them together. But this palette is really nice, and I definitely think it is worth it. I've seen so many people use this and they've hit pan on it, so I know everyone really loves it. So then also did get the eye palette as well, and this one has gold writing on it. I really like these palettes. They're really nice quality, and I like the way that they're made and everything. So here are the eye colors. You have 3 larger shades at the top. This one is really nice for highlighting. This one is going to give you a really nice contoured look because it's a gray toned brown type of color, and I really love this color as well, of course, because it is a warm toned color. And then of course you have all these other colors in the palette. Every shade in this palette is completely matte, which is great because this is a great addition to any other palettes that you have whenever you want to do a bright look, as well as anything like whenever you want to do something that is more of a foiled look on the eye. You can add this palette with pretty much anything and get the look that you're going for. And this just has really great colors in it to me for your crease and to apply as your brow bone color as well, because I usually like to wear something more glittery and sparkly on the lid. So yeah, really love this. Or you can always do an all matte look as well. So yeah, really like those palettes, and I've already used both of them and I can tell you that they are amazing. So then also I did pick up this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and I have to say I really love the packaging of this one. If you guys know, before I said I hated the packaging on the other ones, but I still buy it because they're amazing products. Becca's skin perfectors are really amazing. I absolutely love them. This one is in the color Blushed Copper, and I really like the packaging. Like I was saying, it has rose gold around it, and then whenever you open it up, here's how it looks. It is embossed on top of the powder, which is really pretty, and I have been using this quite a bit. I love how this looks on the cheeks because I've always liked to use like Stereo Rose by MAC on top of my blushes to give it that really nice luminous look, and this just amps it up, and it's a peachy color. Absolutely love this. I've seen a lot of people say this isn't necessary because you have to apply it on top of a blush. It's not like a highlight, but oh my god, I love this so much. It's so gorgeous, and it just gives you a really nice glowy look. I did use this today in a look, and I did do a tutorial on this look that I'm actually wearing today. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And then also I did pick up this Laura Mercier highlighting powder, and this one is an Indiscretion. It was sold out on the Sephora website, but I actually found it on the Laura Mercier website, which was great because I did get some free gifts with my purchase, and I'll show you those as well. So here's how the packaging looks. It's really nice, and it is like a domed type of powder. So here's how it looks. It's also embossed and really pretty, has some nice swirling in it, and this highlight color is really gorgeous as well. I have already used it and I really like it. I did see some people say that they don't really like it because it looks ashy on like deeper skin tones. But I did kind of apply this on my cousin whenever I did her makeup for prom, and she has a darker skin tone, and I think it was really gorgeous on her. So I think it just depends on your skin tone and how you apply it as well. I really like that powder. And then one of the gifts that I got was this invisible setting powder by Mercier. This is a really small one, great for traveling and things like that, or you can actually carry this in your purse for like powder touch-ups and things like that whenever you get oily. But I do like this for setting under my eyes. It's super finely milled, really nice powder for under your eyes. And I believe this also comes in a pot where it is you know, like a loose powder, and I believe a lot of people like that one as well. I believe that one would just be like the translucent powder, because this one is the invisible setting powder. So really nice. I do love that. Also, one of the other gifts that I had got was the Mercier creme brulee body butter. So this is what I got with that also, which was a nice gift. And a Mercier foundation primer, and this is the radiant one. I have tried this on my hand, and it does give you a really nice luminous look. So I think this will be great to apply if you want more of a dewy type of look. And I actually did pick up the Cover FX custom cover drops. I actually ordered these from the Cover FX website, and they do have like where you can match your skin tone and everything, which worked really good for me because I was able to guess my tone as well as watching other people's videos. And I got the color G50. I just thought this was super cute. I love things that have like little droppers on them and things like that, because I've been tempted to purchase the Bobbi Brown serum foundation, and it has a little thing like this as well, but I believe that one is probably more full size because it is a foundation. But this can be mixed in with your foundation, or you can mix it in with like an oil or your moisturizer and things like that. And I'm sure you dolls all know this already, and you dolls know I don't wear liquid foundations and things like that, but I did try this out one day and I thought it was really pretty. After that, I did notice I had some bumps on my skin, but I don't know if it was from this or if my brushes were dirty or what it was. But yeah, I think this looks really nice on the skin, and it gives you a nice coverage. 2 drops with this works really good for me. And you can use 1, 2, 3, or 4 drops, or of course as many as you want to get the maximum coverage that you're trying to get. So I think this is really nice and great and lightweight for the summertime. You can mix it in with a moisturizer that is more of a gel base if you want something that's not so heavy. So yeah, I got those. And then I also did pick up some Nars items as well. I purchased these from the Nars website. So I picked up the dual intensity blushes. This one is in Panic, and it comes with a really nice peachy tone color, and then also a hot pink color. I really purchased this mostly for the peachy one, of course, because those are the colors that I love. But the pink one is also really nice, but it is very bright, so I would have to use a light hand with it. And these go on nicely as well. I'm glad that I did not listen to the reviews that I seen where people were saying that they don't go on very good, and they were kind of disappointing, but I think these are really nice. And then I also picked up Jubilation, which is more of a highlighting type of palette. This one is a really nice rose gold color, and this one is a golden tone, and this looks gorgeous. It's a highlight. I have used the rose gold one. I haven't used the gold one yet, but really nice. Love this also, and it gives you that really nice wet look because they are baked type of products. I believe they're like baked jellies or something, like the Heat Wave one that was by Estee Lauder. So yeah, I love those. And then I also did pick up another foundation. This is by Bare Minerals, and this one is in golden medium. This is the regular original formula, not the matte one, because I love the luminous look. And this is light for me, but my other one that I have is too dark for me, and there isn't like a shade in between, so I just mixed the two together because this one is more yellow and the other one is a little bit more tan, so they give me the perfect color mixed together. So love that. Also did pick up 2 more of the Anastasia pencils for my brows because I love these and I always need them. The color that I purchased is medium brown, which is also called ash brown, I believe. So I picked up 2 of those. Also did pick up the Makeup Forever palettes that came out. These are not a limited edition. I believe one of them is, but the other one will stay around, because I did call the Makeup Forever store about these palettes, and the lady was telling me that the one with the neutral tones in it is going to be around like forever, and then the one with the brighter colors is a limited edition summer thing, and then throughout the seasons and the year and everything, they're going to come out with more of these palettes with different type of colors, you know, related to whatever season it is. But I'm not sure how true that is, but that's what someone told me that worked at the Makeup Forever store. So hopefully hopefully they really do come out with more, because I love these. The packaging is super gorgeous, really pretty with the lips on it, and I just love the colors. So this one is the limited edition palette for the summertime, and this is the one that has the brighter fun colors in it. So you have some purples, some blues, pinks, you have some really nice plum colors in here as well. This really nice color right here, I believe I have this one in a full size as well. And then you also do have some neutral tones in here as well. So this one is really nice to get if you want to get that fun pop of color. And then you also do have your neutral tones as well. And it also comes with a mirror in this palette also, and it's a really nice compact little palette. It's not too big, not too small, and the size of these eyeshadows is really nice as well, because you get almost as much product as you do on the full size ones, and the price is a lot cheaper. So these are really good to purchase if you want to get some of the shades. So then I also did pick up the number 1 or the neutral colors of this palette. So here is how it looks. You have a black, and then you have a lot of neutral, bronzy, brown, champagne-y type of colors, and some golden ones as well. So really nice. I love Makeup Forever shadows. You guys already know that. Also, I did pick up the Tarte eyeliner. I did have to find this in the store because it was sold out on the Sephora website as well as on the Tarte website, and I was hunting this down, so I picked this up. I still haven't tried it yet. I really liked that it came with a brush as well as the product, and I believe this was only like $22 or something like that, and that is a great buy for you get a brush as well as the product. So that was really nice of them to include the brush. It looks like it's a really nice brush, like I was saying before my camera just cut me off. I also did get this Better Than Sex mascara. This is like the trial size. I used my points to get this, 100 points. And then I also did pick up the Roller Lash mascara by Benefit, and I just purchased this. Of course, this is the full size. And then I also did get the Dior Show Maximizer, and this is like a primer for your mascara. It's going to be like the white mascara, and then you put your mascara on top, and I used the 100 points for this. And it was my birthday, so I did get my birthday gift, which was the Nars kit, and you get 2 like pencil lipsticks, and then you get an eyeliner with it as well, which is really nice. Anything free is nice, especially something high-end from Nars. And then I have a bunch of perfumes and all that stuff. And then I also did get this kit for 500 points, and this is a Bare Minerals kit. You guys know I love Bare Minerals. You get a Well Rested eye brightener, you get a warmth all over face color, which is going to be like a bronzer, you get a clear radiance all over face, not really sure what that is. Oh, probably like the foundation powder. And then you also get a Marvelous Moxie, which is a pink lipstick gloss. Well, it's like a gloss. So yeah, I got that because I love Bare Minerals. And then I also did purchase some items from ColourPop, and one of my items was broke, so they did actually resend the item to me, as well as 2 other things. So the color that had broke was the color Spoon, and this is a highlight powder. This one is in the box. I had took all the other ones out of the boxes. So this one is in Spoon. These are really pretty, but they don't stay like the eyeshadows do. Like when you swatch the eyeshadows and you go back a few minutes later and try to wipe it, they don't move at all. The highlights do. They would move just like a regular powder would. So I think that these will be good, but you may have to set them, or you know, use like a misting spray or something like that. So I got this color, which is called Spoon. I'm not gonna do swatches in this video because it's gonna just take way too long. And then they also did send me 2 other colors as well. So I got the color Coconut, which is this really nice blue color, and it looks like that. I didn't have this one, and I'm really happy that they sent me colors that I didn't already have. Whenever I seen this one, I actually thought that it was the color Tea Party, and I'm like, oh no, I have a color that I already have. And I was like, well, it's okay, I could just do a giveaway, but it's not. It's a color I don't have. This one is called Flipper, and it's a really nice peachy tone color. So then now let's get into all the other colors that I had picked up from ColourPop. I have them all in this bag. So one of the eyeshadows that I picked up is called Get Lucky, and this is a really nice gold color. I needed a gold by them. I was very surprised that I did not have a gold, and this is a really nice antique gold type of color. It's not like super yellow gold. And then I also picked up the color Partridge, and this one is like a color change type of color. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. It's kind of like brown gray. My memory card was full. So the last color, like I was saying, this one is Partridge, and it has a really nice brown tone to it, but then it kind of has that green reflex in it. So really pretty. And then also another color that I picked up is called Game Face. It's a really nice coppery type of color. Really pretty. Also picked up the color Fringe, and this one is like a really nice champagne type of color. And I also got the color Mooning, which is a really nice brown color with lots of glitters in it. This will be really pretty for a brown smoky eye, because it's going to give you that nice glittery look instead of just matte and flat. And then I also did get the highlights, like I was saying. So I got Cheesecake. This one is more of a rose gold type of color. These are really pretty. Some of them have more glitter than others. Some are just more of a sheen. And then I also did get Lunch Money. This one is more of a champagne type of color. The highlights and the blushes are bigger than the eyeshadows. And all the eyeshadows are only $5, and I believe the blush and highlights are $8 if I'm not mistaken. I did get a blush in the color Holiday, and this is a really nice corally pink color. Really pretty. I actually haven't worn it yet, but I did swatch it. And then I also did get a highlight color in the color Highly Wasted, and this one is more of a bronzy tone, and this one has lots of glitters in it. Really pretty. Next one that I got is a blush, and this one is called Between the Sheets, and this one is a mauve pink color. And then also I got a highlight in the color Wisp, and this one is really pretty. It's a nice bronzy tone, and it has lots of glitters in it. Really pretty. And then the one that was broken is called Spoon, and that's that one. That's everything other than a bunch of perfumes. Those are all the items that I got from Sephora. And then lastly, I did want to show you guys some other items that I received as well in the mail. These items are from Dhgate, I believe. I will put the website down below. These are actually like replica items, and of course you guys know you can purchase the real ones at Sephora, so I decided I would go ahead and show you guys. I do have the real ones of both of these, but I was curious to see how the replica ones were. So this is the chocolate bar palette by Too Faced, and I will show you guys a quick comparison. If you guys want to see a separate video swatching these and the comparison, so you will know if it's worth it or not. So here is the one from Dhgate. I actually have a dent in it. I don't know if it came like this or if something happened, but here is the real one. If you guys will notice, the chocolate bar, the real one, is a lot darker in color, but the packaging looks pretty identical other than that, and they're about the same size and everything. So on the inside, here are the colors in the fake one, and then here are the colors in the real one. So the real one is on top and the fake one is on the bottom. If you guys can see, the colors look really similar, but I did just swatch these before doing the video so I could kind of see, to tell you guys what the swatches look like and everything. I can tell you now that the swatches on these are really powdery, and they don't really add up to what the real one does. So I think this one is kind of a flop, unless you just really want to get it and try to work with it. But yeah, they don't really amount to the real one. So next I have the Smashbox Full Exposure palette, and it did come with the free mascara, and I believe the real one did also. And then here is the palette. This one looks really good, and then I also have the real one. So here is the real one. I feel like the words on the real one are a little bit more reflective, but I really can't tell in the camera. So on the inside of the fake one, here are the colors, and then you do get the double-ended brush as well, which there are a few little different things on the brush with the way that it is that I can tell that it's different from the real one. But here are the colors, and I just swatched these, and these colors are really good. The only thing is that the glittery colors at the top are more of a frosty type of color, like a fall look. They don't have a lot of glitter in them like the real ones do. But then I swatched a few of the matte colors, and they looked really good as well, and very pigmented. So I think that this one is actually worth purchasing. I'm not exactly sure how much these actually cost, but yeah, I will put the link down below. So here's the real one, and it does feel a lot heavier also, so I can definitely tell the difference in that as well. So I'm just gonna hold it like this. So the real one's at the top and the fake one is at the bottom. If you can see, the colors are really similar, but like I said, the real one, the colors are really glittery and they stay glittery on the bottom. They are just more of a nice foiled eyeshadow. They don't have as much glitter in them or anything, but I still think it's a really nice palette. So if you guys want to see a video on these items, then let me know, and I will do that for you. So I got those items as well just to try out. I almost forgot that I had these brushes, and these are items that are supposed to be included with like my clothing haul, but I decided that I should just go ahead and show them since I'm doing a makeup haul video, because they're just brushes and I don't have the actual company name on the bag, so I will have to try to figure out what it is and put it on the screen as well as down below for you guys. So I did get this set of brushes, which is a pink set, and I really wanted another set because if you guys know, like I said in my April favorites, I really love that tapered brush for underneath my eyes. And I was also really enjoying that set of brushes. So I did get this one, and it comes with the eye brushes as well as the face brushes. But the only thing that I don't like about this set is the fact that the eye brushes are full size, but the face brushes are like miniature size. So these will be good to throw in your purse, like in your makeup bag or whatever. So I think that's good, but they're not what I thought they were gonna be. But yeah, they're still really nice quality and everything like that. So I got those, and then here are the other ones. 5 face brushes, and then I believe also 5 eye brushes. I picked up this set of brushes, and this is like an eye set of brushes. I love getting brushes because you never know. Sometimes you can find great brushes at cheap prices, and I know a lot of you guys are just starting out and you need affordable brushes and things like that. And a lot of the brushes that I have been getting from these Chinese-based websites have been really nice brushes. So it's this little eye set of brushes that I got. So it has like a flat shader brush, it has a push liner brush, it has a blending brush, it has like a detailer brush. This one is kind of like a blender, both of these as well as this one, but like different sizes. So I got that set. Never can have too many brushes, and they're so inexpensive that if they aren't good, you really wouldn't be very mad. Set of brushes, and I really liked the way that the ferrules on them were different. They're kind of like a bronzy color, which is different. So this one comes with eye brushes as well as a few face brushes. I like that this one did come with a sponge tip, which we hate, but I think they work really good for my ColourPop shadows, and I love using them for that. So yeah, this one just has lots of different brushes. There's a foundation brush, some eye brushes, and yeah, it also has a nice spoolie, eyeliners, angled brushes, and everything. So this one came with a lot of brushes, which is really nice. Lastly, this one is probably going to be my favorite set because of the color and because of what type of brushes it is. So here it is. This is the same type of brushes as the first set that I just showed you, but they are all full size. Remind me a lot of my Sedona Lace brushes, just like my pink ones, but these are blue or turquoise, and I love turquoise. So here is how they look. It actually looks like they are like a teal blue, and then they fade to like a navy. So that's actually really pretty. And yeah, this one has that nice dome brush that I love. And then also you have your face brushes as well, like a flat top, angled, round, all of that different stuff. And then you also do get the eye brushes as well, which these work really good for applying bases and things like that, as well as like I like to use these for contouring my nose and things like that. Also, really like these type of brushes. I believe that is everything that I had to show you guys in this haul video, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, I did just get a new bag as well as new things to go inside my bag, so I will be doing an updated what's in my purse video. I know you guys wanted to see that anyway, and I always like to try to do one for summer and winter. I'm going to try to start doing that more and get on things. And then also I'm going to do my makeup collection, but I kind of want to reorganize everything, and I wanted to put these things away so that they would be in my collection when I did the video, not just have them in a bag like they have been. And yeah, that is it. And don't forget, dolls, that I do have my jewelry line, so definitely check that out. I will have the link listed down below, as well as I always add items on there, and sometimes I don't make a video to tell you, dolls, so just check it whenever you get ready or if you're looking for something, because I do always add wigs and things like that on there as well. So definitely check that out. I'll put the link down below. And yeah, I think that's it. I will also have a clothing summer haul video coming up for you dolls with a try on as well. And I think that's it. Bye, guys.